Hi guys, it's Debbie and I am doing poured painting, and I have been experimenting with different ways to hold the paint on the canvas. And the most recent thing I've been liking to use is the paint sticks. I kind of like this way the best because I can kind of adjust it, you know, each time I move it. Anyways, I have latex mixed up, I have acrylics mixed up, and I have some Acrylic. I mentioned this one many times. It has a pouring medium in it. I don't know what they use, but it's pretty awesome because you can use that directly out of the bottle. If you don't want to add any silicone or anything to it, you really don't have to. But I think it's pretty, I like it. The silicone I am using, excuse me, is this one right now. You know, the thing is though, I kind of miss the different effects of that one I was using, which I'll go back to at times, the WD-40, because I really love the way sometimes it worked. So I will go back to that compared to using silicone. I don't know, a little, but I got some of those effects also. But anyways, they can be pretty similar if you get your paints mixed up just right. Silicone's a little more forgiving, I do believe, than the WD-40 is. So if you have it too thick or thin, the silicone is still going to work. I have some of my paints in this because I like to mix up large batches. Eventually you'll see them all in one of these containers. Just I don't have enough of them yet because I don't seem to remember when I go to the store to buy some. But also when I start this one, I have quite a bit of paint left over from this last pour, so I got almost a quarter of the amount I need of blues and blacks sitting in there, so I guess we're gonna go off of that. Okay, so I am going to bring it down. Okay. Whew, almost turned it off. I was almost gonna have to start over again. As I was bringing you down, I hit the pause button. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes to get you kind of close to where I need you. Okay, so as I mentioned a couple of seconds ago, I have quite a bit of blue left over from this last pour. So I'm going to start off with red. Because I want to, instead of having it coming out in this little tiny stream, which can be cool for some effects, I'm going to take the lid off and I'm just going to, in fact, I am just going to pour it down one side. Okay, and now I think I'm going to do that with, change my mind, you know, I plan on different colors this time around. I'm going to do it down this side right here. Okay, anyways, I love pink, so we're just going to put a little pink here and there. And white. I'm also going to take the lid off, so I have a, let's see if I can get it just to sit on the top. No, sometimes it'll sit if I have thick enough colors, but it's going down in. Got a little to stay there. Okay. And I'm feeling, you guys, I'm always changing my mind. A little touch of blue. So, teal, I'm sorry. And maybe a little more of this pink again. Then I'm done. Right. Oops. Where'd all that blue go? That was like a quarter of a cup of blue that sat on the bottom. It must be down. Yeah, it'll show up, maybe. Let's do it a little different this time. Let's, we'll do a torch since... Now let's paint. Let's create our painting. As I always say, this is the part where you paint. So, okay, so about now I think I'm going to use my paint sticks and go towards an edge. Took them off so it'll come down off on the bottom of the, around the edge there. Okay. Let's get them lined up there. The thing about these is, over the, something else maybe, is they're a little bit more reusable. But if you have a lot of cardboard in your place, then that works too. I hate to lose that plain red right there. Dang. That's about the only plain thing in my painting. Oh, shoot. Maybe we can pull it back. Oh, good. Okay. So now, that's done. What are we going to do? Well, I guess you decide at this point what you like the most. I'm pushing up from the bottom, letting some of it run off. Well, I'm thinking about, one thing about pushing up from the bottom, it doesn't run really too awful fast while you can kind of think about what you want to do next. What do I want to do? I don't even have a clue. This is where I wish I could hear you guys. Give me your suggestions. Where's my pour cup at? Let's see what we got left in there. It's got green and pink. Let's put a little more pink in there. I don't know what I want to do to this, guys. That's the dilemma right now. I feel like I need to do something to it. I just don't know what. So I just put a little blue and pink in a little bit while I am sitting here trying to decide what should be done. I'm just going to give this a little stir. Ugh, the blue kind of took over. The blue took over. Oh no. I like this and I like this. Parts of this is okay, other parts are not. So that blue is very strong in here in this cup. I'm just trying to drag some of the pink around in there a little bit so it doesn't all come out blue. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, so when it comes on here, hopefully something will come to mind. That doesn't look so good, but here's the problem. Just trying to figure out what to do, you know? Taking what you have and turning it into something better is the goal. I'm pushing on this pink to push it out a little more in a couple different spots. Okay, so I like that now because there's a little less of it, but I got to decide. And I liked the red originally, but it's kind of like boring over there. I want to move this until I'm happy, so I'm just gonna move it. Oops, sorry guys, see if you can see that. I almost started humming. I don't know if you guys want to hear me hum. I'm not the best hummer, but it helps you to think sometimes. Anyways, it helps me to think. What do I like? What don't I like? Okay, so I think I'm kind of happy with this right now. Happier than I was. Let's see, you guys, can you see that? All right. Okay, here's the whole thing. No, I think I'm going to leave this one alone. I kind of like it. I like the different variety, and now I'm starting to like the way the cells are popping up, the blue and purple cells right in here amidst the yellow. I kind of like there's some little purple ones hopping in there. And then here we got the purple mixing in with some of the green. We got little specks. We got a little bit of that, not much of that red and pink left. You know what, I might move it this way a little bit. Yeah, I think this one is done. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I surely will try to answer them. And if there's anything I can do to help you get going, please let me know. Thank you.